It's from a vintage style Rider-Waite tarot deck here as well. All right, Leo, Leo. I really feel like something is quite powerful here in your energies. I feel like it is very strong. Okay, woo, Leo. Okay, all right. Something about your destiny is starting to really shape up. It's starting to really oh my goodness, sorry about that. Starting to, told you energy is powerful. um Show itself. For some of you, I see you've been waiting on a few things or trying to get something under control. There's certain doubts that I see here that you're soon not going to have any of those doubts, because I see destiny showing up for you. There's something that is happening behind the scenes, Leo, that you will be confronted with in a good way, in a positive way. There's been an energy of passiveness, like you felt things were too passive. It's like something will come through, like an opportunity, let's say, and you're hoping it's like starts here, but then it just sort of passes you by, and it's like, no, hang on, where are you going? You're supposed to stay here. And I do see situations like that have been happening. No more though, no more. And also, I do see the universe has your best interest at heart, your best interest overall, and wants you to have the best things come to you at the right time. But I do see things are shifting and it's coming through. I do see strong independence. Some of you are fiercely independent. And that brings you this pride and this joy. Standing up on your own 2 feet, standing on your own 2 feet for a long time as you've had to. And now you're like working with the energies. Let go of those fears and those doubts. Because you deserve to be way up here, not here lowering yourself in any way or stooping to anyone's level or anything like that. Who isn't good, who doesn't deserve you. You deserve to be way up. And what I do see, Leo, is that your wishes, your prayers are being answered. Know that they are. Have that conviction. Prosperity is rising here. I see your prosperity rising. It's starting to form. That it's like I see some of you are going to get a phone call where it's like, okay, yes, I've reached that goal, like an answer, some form of communication here. There's certain worries that it's asking you to let go of. I get an extremely, extremely, extremely specific message here. It's really interesting, and let me know, I'd love to know if any of you use this, or if you've seen it. There are like these small little worry dolls that are originally from Guatemala. That's where this thing comes from. And there are these worry dolls, and you speak to the worry dolls, and please excuse me if I am wrong on this. Yes, so you speak to the worry dolls, you tell them your worries, you put the worry dolls under your pillow, you sleep, with them under your pillow, and they take your worries away whilst you're sleeping. So when you wake up, you feel better, your situations start to change, not just, maybe not overnight, maybe, I don't know, but anyway, that's what I see. Some of you may be using that. It's just a form of some exercise or practice, perhaps, to help relieve your worries. Like I said, I know it's very specific and random, and I hope I didn't give any wrong information. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So yes, and they're if you haven't heard of them, maybe that is something that will help you out. Anyway, I look forward to reading your messages on that. You are being given an amazing chance, an opportunity here to start something again, but in a very different way. Could be start in a new place. There's something that I see you're being granted. You have access to a lot more than you had before. Something about your childhood as well is coming forward. And you're taking the best bits of those things that you learned from the past and bringing it forward. I do see there is a strong love interest around you as well, Leo. A strong love interest. Again, the ball is very much in your court. If you want to, I do see the relationship going well, but they have stronger feelings than you do towards them, you know. But I do see you have a lot of good focus on your career, on these things happening that I see you winning. Any kind of legal papers or anything like that I see you've been dealing with, you're going to start to see some positive results from that. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you. Lovely Leos. All right. Four of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles. This is the thing. It's like that waiting game and seeing those opportunities. Woo. But now it's like you get all these signs. Okay, this is it. This is your chance. This is your moment. Let's take it. You want to be seen. I do see that is being answered. That is being answered here with the Three of Pentacles. With the Four of Swords, it's like also very important to take time for yourself. Because there's something also that says as you take time for yourself, brush up on certain skills because it's going to be needed. It's going to be in use. And you have some amazing skills as well that kind of puts you ahead of the rest. And your popularity is rising, but be aware of some that... or exaggerating on certain things or any kind of illusions. I see you seeing the truth. You're going to be in the right place. One that you are being treated in the best way, like possibly a promotion. That's what I'm seeing here. The Hierophant and the Two of Wands. Excellent. Hierophant and the Two of Wands. I do see you have like an ideal picture, an ideal situation for you to happen. And allow for flexibility. Allow, your mind to adjust. However, at the very center of your strong visions of your ideals, I do see these things coming through. Something is about to come true for you, and it's personal to me. Maybe it's some personal journey of yours. It doesn't have to be career-wise, but it's something that you're going to be touched by. Also, whatever insecurities you may have had, you're letting go of. You're going to be in a much stronger position here. One that is going to last a long time, something that you're going to commit yourself by. An amazing time for you to prosper. You have whatever it is that you wanted under control, you have it. You have here the world in your hands. You have something that you felt before, perhaps it was bigger than you, but it's not. You're the one that is going to be flying high. Your vibrations, everything, something that you are speaking is coming through. And there's also a certain answer that's going to lead to a fulfillment of yours. The road for some have been long, but I see it's going to be very, very well worth it, and also exciting, you know. There's something about your heart. You're going to hold something very close to your heart and feel lucky and feel brave and feel, and it's not like, for some of you, living out your passions. I really feel like an opportunity that's coming through is oh, the magician, there you go, is truly meant to be. Like the magician, like the magician. And I was saying earlier things that you were speaking, coming through. You know, be aware of how you work with those energies. It's very powerful. I love that we entered with the magician. You're going to realize and see all that you've been working towards, that you want very much in your hands. You've got the tools, you've got the resources. Keep your mind clear and strong and push it out there. Something is coming into reality. As I was saying, something is coming true. And I love, there you go with the confirmation of the magician. You have it. You have it. It's there in your hands. Destiny. Whew, there you go. I feel like it's just getting sharper and sharper for you. Believe in that. Believe in something that you thought could never happen, you know, because things will start to come through in unexpected ways. Have no expectations. All these things. Dream big. You know, you can already live a very enriching life. I love it. And I also see your heart opening up more. Thank you, Leo, so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful.